Hey, what's up, everybody? I am so sorry. We had some technical difficulty. Technology can definitely be uh, not your friend. But hey, happy Friday. I'm so glad to see all of you. I'm excited. I'm not sweating the small stuff, as they say, but I'm just excited to be here. I'm so glad that you guys took the time. It's an hour later. I'm usually on at 7 o'clock, but with everything that's going along and going on, it's like let's just dial back a little bit. But hey, it's a little bit after 8 o'clock. I'm here. It's by the grace of God, and I'm excited to be here. If you're trying to get logged on, or if you're trying to view on my YouTube channel for whatever reason, I'm not, this whole thing is just whatever. So come on over to Facebook. This is the only way that we can get it. I'll probably get a chance to upload this particular video on my YouTube. So I'm so sorry for the delay. Hi, Michael. How are you? I'm so excited. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to get on. Look, I'm just excited to be able to sit down. I've been on skates and moving around. It's like, this is just great. I can sit down and just kind of take a breather and just kind of relax. I have missed this opportunity. I've missed being on here. I really have. I've been so just, it's been just so much going on, but I kind of wanted to take the time to just kind of get reacclimated and just to say hello, how are you, what's going on, give you updates. I promise I won't be long, but I feel like you need to know what's going on. It's a lot of good things that are happening in the land of Trika B, and I'm excited. I love you too, Michael. Hey guys, let everybody know that I'm on. Share this video. It's so much information that I want to try to cram in a little bit of time, if you can. Again, I'm usually able to stream this on my YouTube channel, but for whatever reason, the particular streaming that I'm using is not connected. So this particular YouTube, or should I say this particular video, will be uploaded on my YouTube channel later on. Okay. Hey, Sandy. Ooh, I love Sandy. Thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate it. Again, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but y'all, I'm so happy to sit down. It's just great to just sit here and just get reacclimated. Let me go ahead and just jump right in. Let everybody know that Trika B is on. I want to just share a bunch of fun information. Oh my goodness. One thing that I want to start off saying, be careful what you pray for, because those answered prayers will show you exactly what you're made of. It will show you what is really deep down inside. For much is given, much is required. I will say that. Those 8-hour days will actually turn into 21-hour days. And so you have to know exactly what you're praying for, and you have to be ready to receive it and be prepared mentally and emotionally to receive it, because a lot of times we see the outside, but we don't know the sacrifices that are made and go behind it. And we have to maximize our time. A lot of things that we used to have time for, we don't have time for. I used to be able to do a lot of things for leisure. I don't. And I don't say that in bragging, all glory be to God, but I do want to make that point very clear before I go into all of these things. Crowns, runways, galas, engagements, platforms, promotions, traveling, cameras, discipline. You have to be sure that you are sure when you go before God in your time of prayer. Make sure that you are sure about what you are asking God for. Make sure you guys can hear me too. If you can hear me, just let me know. I got a new mic, so make sure you can hear me. First thing up on the board, I am super, super excited. I'm getting ready for, I know if you guys have followed me, the pageant, we are getting ready for MRI, Miss Royalty International Pageant is going to be taken off next week, and I am so excited. So much preparation has been going into it, and I'm excited about the opportunity that God has given me to be able to represent as Miss Illinois Plus, and I'm excited about it. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. The opportunity and my reason for why is really simple. It's an opportunity to share and inform about mental health awareness. And this is, if those of you don't know, this month is Minority Mental Health Awareness. And we don't talk about it, but this month is Minority Mental Health Awareness. And I'm so passionate about it because it's personal. And when I say it's personal, after being clinically diagnosed with depression and anxiety and so many other negative things, I have decided to take that bad part of my life and turn it into a victory and tell the story. So why not use that as an opportunity? So MRI, Miss Royalty International, and as Miss Royalty, or should I say Miss Illinois Plus, has given me the opportunity to be able to do so. So on next week, drum roll. Hey, Abby! Woo! Hey, girl. Love you. That's my boo. So why not use this opportunity to share it? And I ask and I solicit your prayers. Now, if you so choose to, and you so choose to be a part of it, they are next year, you want to be a part of it, you can. So shout out to Miss Sherry Gearhart and shout out to Miss Angel Simmons. They have been amazing in helping this organization. I stand by it. I don't want to go too long into it, but I'm very passionate about this open door that God has given me. And we are going to be shaking and grooving. So you guys pray for me. Next week, I will be doing this. It starts Thursday all the way. And the crowning is actually going to be next Saturday. Okay? So next Saturday is the crowning, so I'm excited about it. And then following that, the next day is going to be Model Icon Fashion Show. That's the next news. Model Icon, you probably seen the plugger for that too that I have posted. God is, you know what, God, he got jokes. I always say that. He decides at my age, at 41 years old, to all of these things and dreams and goals. Hey, why not do this? So with that being said, be very specific. I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but please be very specific when you go to God in your prayer. Be specific about what you want because much is given and much is required. That includes a lot of protein shakes, a lot of exercising, a lot of discipline, a lot of things that you normally would not do on a norm. That's a lot of shutting down. So I say that to you, for much is given, much is required, being stretched out of your comfort zone. So do that. So that next day. Now, if you're in the Chicagoland area, the tickets are still on sale for that particular show. And I want to say thank you to those that have already purchased tickets to the pageant, the crowning. The crowning is Saturday. So if you've already purchased your tickets, my love is for you. I can't wait to see your face in a place and hug your neck and do all that fun stuff. This is going to be fun. And if you purchase tickets to the show, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to hug your neck. If you guys follow me, you know I'm going to be just flooding the line with pictures. I cannot wait to just be able to immerse myself in such a wonderful experience and to be able to see all of the other queens from all over. These are all over the world. So I'm excited about that. Now, moving on to the next thing. This weekend, we're going to be headed down to Fremont, Ohio. Yes, Fremont, Ohio. That's my other family. Uh, they're actually having a revival fire, just switching gears just a little bit. My dad is going to be, or should I say, going to be speaking at Rivers of Living Water there, and I'm really excited. The Joneses, I love them. That's Mama and Papa Jones. I love you, and Audrey and Emma, and I will start naming all of the names. But you know, that's my other family. I love you guys, Jonathan, and on and on and on. But we're going to be heading down there. So solicit your prayers there. And if you're in the Fremont area and you're looking for the touch of God, you need to make your way to Rivers of Living Water. You need to find your way there because the word will be going forth on Sunday. So that's what's going to be happening this Sunday. So guys, you guys pray for me as I will be heading down there and ministering there, and then we're going to be coming back and getting prepared for that. So that's what's going to be happening for that. What else? September 9th. Now you guys have already seen, you've seen me with a plugger of the bishop. You guys already know how I feel about my grandfather. I'm excited that God has allowed him to be able to become a bishop, auxiliary bishop of the Church of God in Christ, and I'm excited to be able to be a part of facilitating this actual event. Now, important news, very, very important news. And I'm sure you guys are going to replay this and hear this, but I want you to understand that I am not doing this by myself. I have an amazing team of very smart, very qualified individuals that know what they're talking about. I am not, look, when I tell you I have the best team in the world, this committee is thebomb.com. And they fill me with wisdom and support and knowledge, and they just give me so much. So I'm so blessed to have these people, and they're from all over, and they are qualified to help me do this and pull this off. So if you see the plugger for the Bishop Milton Oliver inaugural gala, please, if you're interested, let me know. Inbox me. If you have my personal contact information, all you got to do is call me. I will send you an invitation. I will send you the logistics. And there's committee members. And this goes out to my committee members. If you're actually watching committee members, I solicit you to share the plugger. And you can make yourself available to those, and you can reach out to them too. You don't always have to reach out to me too. But if you're interested in wanting to know information about the tickets, the hotels, anything, any kind of information you so desire, go to AFCCOGICINC@gmail.com or just inbox me, and I'll get you whatever you need, pluggers, invitation, whatever you need to make sure that you come down on September 9th, 2021. It's going to be at the Doubletree. We're excited. And shout out to the best committee team in the world. You guys have been, I'm not going to start naming no names because they're from all different states, but thank you so much for being so supportive, and to our jurisdictional bishop. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Wow. Just for just being amazing. Just amazing. I'm not going to even go into the whole name calling and all of that, but I genuinely am so grateful right now, and my heart is so full of gratitude because of how my family is appreciative of what has happened, and to our supervisor, and just on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Again, I'm gonna get in trouble. I won't start naming names, but thank you so much. So get the word out. Let's pack the place out in a healthy way. We do have a limit. And we are encouraging people to be safe, wear masks, things of that nature. Without going into any more details, I can make sure that you have what you need. Okay? All right. All right. We're excited. Also, people were asking about the due date. Now, when you get the invitation, it does say RSVP by August 14th. We are extending it to the August 18th. Okay. So, six jurisdiction, you are good. Okay. Because six jurisdiction, trust me, you good. All you got to do is just, y'all know what to do. You're good. So if you see August, if you see August 14th on there, we're extending it to August 18th. If you're having trouble with the hotels, all you got to do is let me know. Hey, Miss Washington, how are you? Hey, Miss Jones. My mom asked about you today, Miss Jones. That's so cool that you're all here today. I hope that you're doing well. I love you guys. Let's see, what else? Thank you for all the support that has been taking place when we went down on to Memphis, Tennessee. I want to talk about that just for a second. The consecration, oh my goodness, that was probably the most emotional experience that we have ever experienced in our life. I can honestly say, and I can speak genuinely from a very genuine place, that my grandparents, they pretty much cried. We all cried. I mean, we cried the whole time because to be able to see where they from and where they came from and then where they are and then what God is doing and how God has blessed them, and to be able to sit amongst great men and to actually experience it. I want to say thank you to Ambassadors for Christ Church of God in Christ, to those that sowed an extra seed to help bless Pastor and First Lady Oliver to go down. We say thank you. We do not take that for granted. And so with that being said, please continue to pray. I think he's still trying to digest exactly what's going on. Like, he's still trying to figure out what's going on. But what he's really excited about, ladies and gentlemen, he's excited about September 9th. So with that being said, I am grateful for the opportunity. Even though that experience, to my Memphis family, I know I did not get a chance to actually sit and talk, and it was hard, and I have family down there. I didn't get a chance to even spend any time with you guys. I am so sorry I didn't get a chance to do that, but that time was so rushed and it was so like compact, but it was a good time and we had a great time being there. So thank you for just thank you for the hospitality, those that helped, those that greeted, those that met us. Again, I am not going to start going into the names because I am not going to get in trouble, and I don't want nobody to send me no texts. Get upset. You didn't say my name. But anyway, well, thank you. Okay, so we extend our thanks to you, and we extend so much love, so much love. So again, I have been gone for a while, and the reason has been, one of the reasons has been, I have been with ministry and with my family, and I've kind of devoted a lot of my time into the ministry, and it has been rewarding doing so. And those that, any PKs that are on here, if you're not a PK, but if you're an extended family member or that serve or married to somebody in ministry or whatever, things of that nature, you guys know how much time that requires. And so I chose to step away just for a second to devote my time into serving the man and woman of God. And I'm saying this publicly. I made a vow to God about 6-7 years ago to serve my grandparents and serve my family the best way that I could, and to obey as much as I could. And when I say obey God and what he wanted me to do as far as serving him. and obeying God and then following leadership. And so it was a sacrifice to kind of put my business aside, Trika B, put that to the side for a second to do that. But one thing that I will say to you, and this goes out to all of the dreamers, all of the creatives, all of those that are trying to push whatever it is that God has put inside of you. If you're trying to start a business or you're trying to do whatever it is you're trying to do, one thing that I will tell you, and this has followed me my whole entire life, and it will continue to follow me. Once you say, now this is for me, I'm not you. Once you make God the center of your life, you make him the center of everything that you do. It's not going to go according to what everybody else does. I was pushing Trika B because I still believe in Trika B. Trika B is not dead. She hasn't gone anywhere. She still exists. She's still alive. I still do get business from time to time. But a lot of times when you are assigned to do an assignment, okay, you have to obey what he says. And for me, that was worth more than this, if that makes any sense. And when I did and start moving and walking, it's very exhausting. Yes. Shout out all the PKs, y'all know. And this is my opinion, but I feel like nobody works harder than PKs, preachers' wives, preachers' families, daughter-in-laws, son-in-laws, deacons and all of that. Nobody works harder, especially if your assignment is to be there. But this is what I'm going to tell you, okay? When you make God the center of what you are doing, the reward is beyond. The moment I set Trika B aside, all of this other stuff started coming and the direction started shifting for my good. For we know that all things work together for the good of them who love the Lord and who are called according to his purpose. It was very humbling for me because I did not want to do it because I had a vision that was different outside of what God had. So I had to humble myself and bow down to what God. See, everybody don't want to hear that. I'm gonna lose some people with that one. They're gonna be like, oh, y'all that. No, that you don't want to hear that. Because it's my way, what I want, when I want it, how I want it, when I want it, and it's gonna go on my turn. So, and see, you lose people like that because they feel like it's on my schedule. But I'm sensitive to what God says, and he's a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. The blessings of the Lord make it rich and add no sorrow. So I say all this to say to you, if you choose to make God the center, he blesses you. Now, if you get in another way, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But for me, as for me in my house and me and Trika B, this is how we roll it. You can do however you choose to roll. That's your business. That's between you and your Jesus. But I chose to set it to the side just for a second to focus on the man of God. And it says if you give a man a drink, a cup of water, I'm paraphrasing, give him a cup of water, you're going to be blessed. And so I believe that, not because I'm going to do that, but that is my form of worship. And that is what I believe in. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Okay. If you can get an amen, put an amen somewhere in your head. But I will say that I am grateful for the opportunity to serve a man and a woman of God and to serve my family. Hey, cousin. Hey, Melissa. How are you? My girlfriend asked about you yesterday, too. But it's a blessing to be able to serve a man and woman of God. So put God first, and he'll bless you. So that being said, moving right along. So I'm going to try very, very hard to get back on schedule. We're going to see what the outcome is with this pageant. I don't know where it's going to take me, but all I know, God knows the plans for me. A hope and a future. And the way it's going now and what God is doing for me right now, look, being in the center of his perfect will is the best place to be. And when you're in the center of it, why do I gotta preach all the time? Just have a regular conversation, Trika. It's like I always start preaching. Oh my goodness. All I'm saying is, when you're in the center of his perfect will, you can never lose. You can never lose. I don't care who talks about you. You can read all the books on how to do this and the stocks and the bonds and to do this, the one-on-one on doing this, and how the best content on when to post and when not to post and all of that. Look, I done did all that stuff. But when it's your time, and it's your time to be in where you need to be, can't nobody stop it. Nobody can't say nothing to you. It only takes one time, one particular second, one particular person, one particular minute to change your whole entire life. And I am encouraged on today. I encourage myself. So, with that being said, I ask that you guys I solicit your prayers for me to get past this, and let's see what's happening. So, if you're interested, I'm going to do a quick review, and then I'm going to get out of here, okay? So, if you're interested in coming to the gala on September 9th, that is the Bishop Milton Oliver. Let me know. Inbox me. I'll give you all the details. I am looking for my Oliver, not me, but my grandfather is looking for his Oliver family. All the Oliver family, all the old AFC members, he's looking for you guys, okay? He is about to burn a hole in my ear, okay? Like, he's so excited about it. It's beyond excitement. It's just, he's so excited. So if you're interested, let me know. That's number one. Number two, if you're interested in reserving your seat, you can purchase your seat or reserve your seat electronically. Again, I will send you everything that you need. All you got to do is send me the message. So I appreciate you. Tricabee is not going anywhere. Tricabee, it still exists. Go to iamtricab.com. The website is still up. I have not had an opportunity to add any content. I have not had the opportunity to do anything new, but we are still rocking. We are still moving. We are still rolling. We still got gigs going on. Look for more work. There's a new shoot coming out. There's a new opportunities coming out. There's contracts that have been signed. There's so much that I cannot talk about, but I will say this. I'm excited about my future, and I'm excited about your future. Be specific about what you pray for. If you want something, go after it. Make sure you hear what God tells you to. Take your vitamins, take care of your body, move your body, exercise, put the right things in your body. COVID is still out here. Cover yourself with your blood. Wash your hands. If you're not vaccinated, do what you need to do to cover yourself. Protect yourself. Keep moving and grooving. And I think I said everything I needed to say. If you have any other questions, if you're still interested in shirts, you can get them. My mom says hi. Mimi says hi. She misses her stop sign too, by the way. Mimi says hi. My dad says hi. We're all here. Everybody's well. We're all doing good. Tricabee is still going on. You guys pray for me as I pray for you again. And I'm going to end and we're going to wrap it up. Be specific about what you pray for. Because whatever you pray for, you are going to get. Once you receive those answered prayers, make sure you are ready to sustain what it takes, and I'll repeat, what it takes. I would rather work 21 hours a day than work 8 hours a day and don't get no money. 21 hours a day, fulfilling my dream, being free, being happy, fulfilling God's promises, and doing the things that God has created me to. So I love all of you. I love you, Sandy. I love you, Melissa. I love all of you guys. If you could do me a favor, please share this video. Let everybody know. I got more exciting news, but you know what? I'm so sleepy right now. Like, delirium is starting to set in. This has been a really good season for me, and I pray it's a good season for you. New things have happened. Really, really exciting things have happened, and I cannot wait to share. I cannot wait for you guys to see the things that God has manifested, not just in my life, but my family's life, and the outcomes. And I pray the same for you. And one thing you need to know, there is no monopoly on God's blessings. It's for everybody. I don't believe, oh, I'm the only one. No, you can get the same thing. You can get the same thing. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and all his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. And here I go preaching again. Lord have mercy. All right. I love you guys. Have a fantastic evening. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe out there. And pray for me. And if you're still interested in going to the show, you can. The show is next week. Oh my goodness. I forgot one other thing. Oh, how could I forget this? Oh my goodness. If you see one other thing that is going to be posted, oh Lord have mercy. Let me pull it up. It's one more thing that I was supposed to tell you guys about. There is, you'll see it up tonight, and it's called the Preachers. Oh my goodness. It's called the People's Choice for the International Model Icon. Okay. I'm going to post that like shortly after I get off. Okay. It's so much stuff that I'm posting and going on and da 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 da. Anyway, if you see that, please go and vote. You know why? Because that's an opportunity. That's an opportunity for, you know what, yours truly to win. Completely separate from the pageant. This is the first ever of this particular caliber. It's called the International Model Icon Award, and it's for People's Choice. You can vote as much as you want, and it's only $1 a vote. So I solicit your votes. Okay, it's only $1 a vote. Okay, $1. You can go on and vote as many times as you want. I'm gonna post a plugger as soon as I get off this particular thingamajiggy. Facebook, y'all pray for me. I'm so tired. I'm so sleepy. Okay, so as soon as you see it, go and vote. Share this video. I love you guys, and there is nothing you can do about it. I'm telling you, there's more of this to come. And listen, when I tell you God is doing something great, even in the midst of all of this confusion, OMG. Be prepared to receive all the good stuff. Because, honey, when I tell you the good stuff is coming for the saints, the people of God that have served, so after you have suffered a while, Get your grocery bags out, get your suitcases out, get your passports out. You're covered. It's time to receive. Let me stop preaching. What is wrong with me? I need to stop it. All right. Hey, Darcia. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Have a fantastic weekend. This particular video will be uploaded on my YouTube channel. Please share it. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Bye.